The Ekana International Cricket Stadium playing host to the final ODI in this Azizi Bank ODI series between the host team Afghanistan and the visitors, the West Indies.
Well, that's the news from out here in the middle. Kieran Pollard of the West Indies has won the toss and elected to bowl first.
Here's the first ball then. Straight to the fielder, Ibrahim Jadran, making impression in a test match. First runs. That's cut away. Should get to the boundary for 4. Plays it up in the air. It's whack into space on the offside. It's going to run away to the boundary for 4. Second boundary from the over for Jajai. I just think that Hasratullah Zaizai, his technique is not really suited for this particular version of the game. And I hope he proves me wrong today and scores a ton. Appeal for LBW. It's very close. It's been given. Ibrahim Jadran on his debut is out. Yeah, credit to the bowler on that occasion. He's been bowling in the channel and then gets it at the stump. Full straight, a bit of inward movement. And Ibrahim Jadran's fallen over a wee bit, committed to the ball probably coming outside the off stump. He's been done by a superb piece of bowling from Alzari Joseph. Superb piece of thinking. Gone for 2, 15 for 1. The crisis manager has arrived at the crease. Rehmat Shah, informed batsman. Pulls and he finds the gap for 4.
That's an easy chance for West Indies of Rehmat Shah. A loose shot once again. This time, swings hard. That's a maximum. First 6 of the innings. What a shot from Hazrat.
No, he goes outside off stump and exactly where the man has come up from. This is not good from Alzari Joseph. Use of the feet was good. And suddenly, there's a little bit of an acceleration in the tempo from Afghanistan.
That's a beautiful shot. Chance of catch, and in the end, that's end of Rehmat Shah, the man who can play for a long, but credit goes to West Indies bowler. Well set up once again.
He goes for 10, 45 for 2. Thank you. Ikram Ali Keel, good stroke player.
But no fielder there. A welcome boundary for Afghanistan.
Been spanked away and that'll go all the way for 4.
Oh, he's got him. Yeah, he just got the feeling that something had to give way. And he's got a full one on off stump. He's swung the mighty willow at it, missed it. And the off stump, well, it's been dislodged and gone a long way back. Delight for the West Indies.
And that's the 3rd wicket down for Afghanistan. Ali Keel goes for 9 at 65 for 3. Askar Afghan, 111 games. And that's not very convincing, but it's gone all the way. That's what Hazratullah Zaizai can do. I thought it was gone straight up in the air.
I think more and more in this day and age of T20 cricket, you're not needing to rotate the strike, you're just needing to hit boundaries, and Hasratullah Zaizai brings up a milestone. Half century for him, under pressure for his place in the side, needed to deliver, and he's been able to come to the party here in this 3rd game. He's gone after it. It's up in the air. There's a fielder coming in. Oh, he's got him. That's crazy. Crazy stuff from Hasratullah Zaizai. It's Evan Lewis that takes the catch.
50 of 59, 74 for 4. Najibullah Zadran.
Valiant effort in the outfield, but it will get underneath him and get into the boundary for 4. That's a good shot. He's been using it profusely. It's gone for how many runs?
That's a beautiful cut. Brilliant shot from Najibullah Zadran. That's a beautiful drive. On drive. Full of limb delivery. Classical drive from Azhar Afghan. Again short delivery. He managed to save himself and also went very fast, quick outfield.
Got him. Not for the first time. He got him in the first game and he's going to get him again. Caught at first slip, turn, bounce, and he finds the outside airs, Roston Chase, and Najibullah Zadran is going to have to make that long walk back to the pavilion.
30 to Zadran, 118 for 5.
Average of 27 for Mohammed Nabi, 116 his base score.
And the bottom edge may bring a boundary for Afghanistan. It does.
Down the wicket, Ashgar Afghan, and that's gone a long way back.
There is a boundary.
And he smacks it through the onside. It's a flat 6. Timely 6. Looking to accelerate Asghar Afghan.
You beauty, Asghar Afghan. What a shot.
Cuts through the covers. That is a scintillating cricket stroke.
Out of troubled waters, and just to add to that, a landmark for Asghar Afghan. Picks up a 50 of 67 deliveries. He's got that in the middle, dead straight, 1 bounce, 4. This time he comes down the pitch, good use of the feet, gone all the way for 6. A message had come out at the start of this over, and it was just, it's time to step it up now, the final 5. Short, pulled away, only one place that's going, that's into the stands. Or go absolutely dead straight and all the way for 6. That was short, that's been put away, 1 bounce over extra cover. Oh, he's made sweet contact with that, that's going to be all the way for 6. Again, if you had a look at the footwork, it just seems a little bit awkward, but he puts his shoulder into it. Again, this is high, this may not go all the way. Oh, wonderful effort there from Roston Chase, but I reckon he's pushed that over the boundary, and that will have gone
Maximum to add to Afghanistan's progress.
And he's got him. Wasn't quite the fielder who came in from a deep backward point, but it was the man who was already stationed, the third man. Romario Shepherd takes the catch. Well played, Asghar Afghan. 86 of 85. It's 245 for 6. Well, Rashid Khan, the captain, doesn't have long to make an impression. Well, that's not going to be a 50 for him. Looks like it's be leg buys. Well, not given, but it still won't be a 50 for him. It will be. Just one shot. Umpire's a little generous. Maybe there was a little nick on that. Nabi doesn't even know he's got to 50, but well done, Mohammad Nabi. A 15th half century, but that's why the umpire got it spot on. And swatted away by the captain. It will be taken in the deep by Hayden Walsh Jr. And just a bit of relief to finish with. The highest total ever posted by Afghanistan against the West Indies. Job well done by Rashid Khan's side, taking them to a very, very competitive 249 for 7. Target for the West Indies will be 250 in 50 overs. Very settled opening combination of Evan Lewis and Shea Hope. Mujibur Rahman. Probably with a lot of that. Rotate the strike. Going to be very, very close. The finger goes up and wicket number 1 for Afghanistan. Mujibur Rahman does a lot of this.
So he goes back for 1, 4 for 1.
Shimron Hetmeyer comes out at number 3. They've got exciting newcomer. Well, Hetmeyer not looking to go forward either. And that is another huge blow. Just as Ian Bishop was saying, the mantra has to be to go forward. Shimron Hetmeyer almost just standing there waiting for the ball to come to him rather than him going towards the ball, and that could be his downfall. Second wicket, a second big blow for the West Indies. Hetmeyer goes for naught. It's 4 for 2. The debutant Brandon King.
He's perfected the carom ball and the googly. That one goes away for 4-2 straight.
Good contact from Brandon King, and he's up and running. Oh, that looked beautiful as well. That's going to go only one place, and that's the boundary. That's been perfectly placed. Boundary for Brandon King.
It is found just away from that slip fielder and will pick up a boundary.
That's short, put away for 6. Spotted the length so early, and that's one of the talents of Brandon King. Just rocked back and deposited into the stands. Brilliant shot.
Oh, thick edge, no slip, went too fast, quick outfield.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah! Cleaned him up, Rashid Khan, you beauty! The captain of Afghanistan has come to the party here in Lucknow.
Brandon King, after a wonderful knock, gone for 39. West Indies, 68 for 3.
Nicholas Puran, very, very impressive the other night in the second one-day international.
It's a good boundary though. Good use of the feet. A rare thing from Shea Hope. Good shot.
But 4 in the circle as opposed to 5 in the circle. That's another one down the ground. And again, the same result. That's exactly the impetus the innings needed. That's in the gap. That'll get away to the boundary for 4. Really good stroke.
That's the power that you were talking about. It is more embodied in Nicholas Puran than most. 110 for 3. Glorious. Starting to get into overdrive now, which would take him to 50. Another 50 for a very talented and consistent young player.
And caught on the boundary.
You just mentioned the wickets, and like it's on demand, Afghanistan delivers. That is a key wicket. 119 for 4.
Kiran Pollard, 104th match for him. More than 2,000 runs at the average of 25.
That's short. In the gap. 1 bounce for 4.
Pineage. Was there an opportunity for wicketkeeper to take that one? It's coming here towards the boundary for 4.
Full toss. Smashed away. And he finds the gap. That's been hit really well by Kiran Pollard. Straight, big, massive 6 runs. Kiran Pollard.
And he goes again. It's gone high up in the air and it's going to clear the boundary with a comfortable margin. 6 more.
Short of limb delivery, pulls it. There's a chance. Oh, clears the boundary. A maximum. Another 6 to West Indies scorecard. Brilliant batting from Shea Hope. That had been. Oh, what a wicket for Afghanistan. Something to cheer, something to celebrate. And there's a joy of Nabi, you can see.
32 to Pollard. 182 for 5.
Short with a slower one. Crunched it, another boundary for Austin Chase.
It's excellent to hear, and an excellent boundary again.
There's the googly, and there's the 100. 3 figures for Shea Hope. What an innings it's been here for the West Indies. Under pressure early on.
To create some flutter, but he has found the gap to perfection. Great placement, and it's going to go away for 4. Pulls it through the onside, just over the top of that fielder, and these are going to be winning runs. It is going to trickle into the boundary for 4. Win for West Indies, a historic series victory. A whitewash, winning away from home since 2011. That's the 3rd one-day international Ajit Bank ODI Cup. After put into bat, Afghanistan 249 for 7. Great recovery courtesy of very good innings, 86 of 85 from Afghan, and Najibullah contributing 30. Unbeaten half century for Nabi. In the chase, Hope was magnificent, 109 of 145. Contributions coming in from Chase, King and Pollard, eventually winning in 48.4 overs. Convincingly, comfortably by 5 wickets.
The champions of the Azizi Bank Cup for 2019, Kiran Pollard and the West Indies.
Nicely played, no one down there. Good work from Dean Nurga. I don't think he wanted it to go for 6, but he'll certainly bank that. No one down there, no protection whatsoever, so why not play that shot? Good stuff from Ilga.
That's a safe shot. The men up on the leg side. Ball angled down. All he had to do was get a bit of bat in it. I'm with you. I don't think he meant it to go that far, but the ball travels here. And that's good batting, Dean Olga. He knew it was a low-risk shot, especially with the ball angling down the leg side. Didn't quite get all of it. A little bit of a top edge, but he'll be happy with that.
Beautifully played. Use of the feet, gets to the pitch, and that's Dean Algar's second 6 of the day.
Plays that shot well. Dean